Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katelyn from Florals.com and today I have my August Killa Kit video and layout share. Make sure you check out everyone else linked down below because they made some awesome projects this month and you don't want to miss out their layout shares and Killa Kit videos as well. So I'll have all the August participants linked down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on September's kit, which is coming very soon since we're just at the next month coming up. But for now, we're going to go through what I did create in the month of August and what I have left in my kit. Clearly a lot of stuff was new in my kit this month, so we didn't get too far with it, but I did do something with it, so we're going to look at what's left. As many of you might remember, it's actually based on the paper pad that's way back here, so we'll go with that one last because obviously paper pads are a little bit hard to tell anything different on, but I did use one of the washi tape strips that I included in this kit. Slowly but surely these freckled fawn washi strips will be used up slowly but surely. So these will go back in my stash. I did not use except maybe one sticker. I think I used one sticker from this Snap cat themed set. I thought I'd actually use the alphabets, but that actually didn't end up happening. But it'll just go back in my stash, and maybe next month I'll scrapbook some cat photos. Hint, hint at what the next kit might include. This was a brand new sticker set in my kit, and this is the Maggie Holmes. Maybe it was called Sun-Kissed. I'm honestly not sure. I didn't own anything but this from the collection, but it is super duper pretty, and as you can tell, I did use quite a bit more than I expected to, especially from the photos that I ended up scrapbooking. So I'm glad to have some empty slots appearing slowly, but again, surely, as we make it through. So this will go back in its package and back into my stash. I'm excited to use that continually. The stars, I think I maybe used these on one layout. They've been reappearing in several of my kits, but these will go back in my stash as well. I don't think I ended up using any of these craft phrase stickers. I actually don't think I ended up using any craft this month that I can remember at least. So these will just go back into my word stash. These were actually a pull-in from the previous month as well, and I finally did use a couple of them, but not very many. And these are just some Hobby Lobby arrow stickers, gold and black. So used a couple. Let's move over to the wood veneer. These adorable wood veneer from Joann's that I hauled a couple months ago. I only used a few. They are so adorable and pretty, and I just couldn't end up working them into my layouts as much as I wanted to, but these will just go into my wood veneer stash where they'll live a happy life and continue to be used. We also pulled in this Ellie Studio Here and Now sort of Go See Do acetate travel set. I did use a bunch of these, and you guys will see that on the layout. I even have some more back here, but I did use a ton of these, and you'll see that I did put a little dent in there. I included two stamp sets in this month's kit. This one was sort of a late addition, this Concord 9th little letter stamp set, but I did want to try out another alphabet set, so I pulled in that one. And then this one's actually a little bit rough looking because I have used it a lot, and I wanted to clean them a bit more, so that's why they're all still out. But I adored this stamp set from Concord and 9th, and a lot of you asked about it in a couple different places. So this is the Just Because stamp set. As far as I can tell, it's only available in one place on the internet, so I'll try to have that link down below in case you guys are interested, because I adore this set. Not because it has the word because in two fonts, but it has a couple like mixed media stamps. So there's the strip, the splatter, the big sort of like watercolor wash, and then a couple like hand drawn, but they're really like paint drawn stamps, as well as the sort of foliage ones, which were super fun to work with, and words. It's like it had everything I could ever want. So I really enjoyed both of these. This one's a bit newer, so it's easier to find because as you can tell, this one has the new branding, but highly recommend either of these. Love Concord and 9th, and they'll go happily back into my stamp stash. I also included an ink pad this month, which I did use. So this was from a sort of unboxing that I did for a Simon Says Stamp mystery box. I think they called them Crafters for a Cause box, but this was the Simon Hurley dye ink pad, and it didn't look this rough when I got it. I put a stamp on top of it, and then it peeled off the label. So be careful about that if you're doing anything as such. But this is Over the Moon, which is a sort of orange yellow. It's more of like this darker tone up here than anything on this preview pad, but I did get it to work, so you'll see that in a couple of layouts. And then we have some stickers. I pulled in this sticker sheet for the first time. I'm putting an effort to do 12 by 12 sticker sheets in my stash kits a little bit more because I never reach for them and I really need to start doing so. So we use, let's see, 5 stickers from this. Not too bad, especially granted I didn't do too much travel scrapbooking, so happy about that. The sticker book that prevails has been in my favorites 2 months in a row. If you guys haven't checked out my favorites video, I'll have that linked down below, and as well as my whole August playlist, so you guys can see everything that I made with this kit, and you can check out all of those pages. But we made a further dent into the actual sticker book, which I'm super excited about. It's a really great sticker book, but I am tapping it out. It will not make an appearance in September's kit, but here you can see I did put a few stickers from several of the pages to work on my layouts this month, which I am super stoked about, and you guys will love the layouts because although I did post a bunch here on YouTube, I also have some exclusives from Patreon you guys might have missed if you're not over there. But before we get into the layout share, here is the final look at the paper pad. I didn't use up any of the patterns completely. Guys, I forgot, I squished these. Let's go through these first. So I did include this Pink Studio Calico Alphabet last minute because it was part of a kit earlier this year and it's really hard to work with, and every time I do get the opportunity to use it, I try to. So I used this once. And then the Ephemera Pack, which I don't know how I almost forgot about, but this was the Heidi Swap Color Shine, it's not Color Shine, it's Color something, Color Splash maybe. Ephemera kit has acetate pieces, you can see here, vellum pieces and cardstock pieces. I used a bunch of this, which you guys again will see in the layouts that we share, but I have a bunch of it left, so I need to put this into my ephemera storage because it doesn't fit in the package very well anymore. So happy to have made a dent in that new ephemera set. But lastly, finally, we have the paper pad. I don't think I used every paper in here either. There was definitely some that I did not, but I am happy with my progress. So you'll see some of these don't have all of their renditions anymore, which I think is 3 for each pattern. So you'll be able to tell I did use some and not others, but this paper pad was gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's from Paper Studio, which is not my favorite brand, but I do love a good deal, so that's how I ended up with this. But really love the color scheme and the retro designs for some of these, and I had a blast using them, which you guys will see in the flip through that we're about to do. But there's that. Lots of scraps left as well. I have more scraps throughout here as well as on my desk other places, but I'm super excited to have put a dent in this. But now on to the layout share. Now I did make, I believe, 10 projects this month with my kit, and then I guess one's not with my kit, but you guys will see that. So this is one of the most recent ones I did, which is a little 6x8 for my favorites album. Really cute navy and pink layout with the gold accents. Then we have this double pager for, again, my favorites album, about fashion yet again. So this is about my go-to outfit. So I really should have brightened up this photo now that I look at it, but I really like the dramatic lighting as well. So we did some stamping, that little bit of washi tape I ended up using. Really, really cute, and lots of room for journaling on the left-hand side. And all of these process videos and blog posts will be linked down below, so you guys can check out the playlist. Then we just recently made this subtle stamped background one about pizza, which should be no surprise to you guys that I've scrapbooked so much about pizza by now. This is one of the Patreon exclusives, so I hosted a Patreon scrap party during the month of August, and I scrapbooked the weekend away with my patrons doing fun challenges, and this was one of the ones I made live with them. So we do fun live scrapbooking together so we can chat and scrap and work on the challenges together, but this was one of them, and this is for my Disney 2016 album, which I know some longtime viewers will know very well because I've been working on it for so many years, but we did get another one done. And this is a really good example of how you can use the same exact pattern paper in 2 different ways. So in this instance, the pattern actually goes the opposite way on this page, but this is another one I made for a challenge over on Patreon, and I love this. Might be my favorite layout, guys. You guys let me know. Do you guys think it's my favorite? I love this. There's so much going on. This is where I used that little alphabet stamp set, some of the acetate pieces. I just had way too much fun with this one. Way too much fun. But I love that one. Another one from the Patreon live stream for another challenge and for my Disney 2016 album. And this is where I ended up using those wood veneer flower and leaf pieces, but I really love this Animal Kingdom layout because it looks so different than some of my other ones. looky there, another 2016 layout, which we love. We love to make that kind of progress. And this was for a sketch challenge, which I make sketches over on Patreon. So if you guys are interested in getting printables and such, definitely check it out. I'll have it linked down below in case you guys want to check it out and join. But I really love how this one turned out and capturing that fun ride in Animal Kingdom. Then I have a Magic Kingdom layout, which this one again, Patreon. I used a bunch of those acetate stars from Ellie's Studio and had a lot of fun with this like bright teal, red, and then a little bit of dark blue color scheme. So I had fun with that one. And then this was one of the first layouts I made this month. And it is the You Want a Pizza Me, which who doesn't love a pun title? Definitely check this one out if you guys haven't already. I love how this one turned out. And I love pizza. I scrapbooked about it basically 3 times this month, so that's kind of crazy. But let me know what you guys think and which one your favorite is from the kit. And then this is the last layout that I made this month, and it doesn't use a single thing from the kit. Actually, this sticker might be from the kit. And I'm just realizing this fell off. I think there's something wrong with my adhesive lately. Maybe I have a faulty set, but that was in the middle there. So I actually did a mixed media challenge with my patrons, and I did a stickle background on this. So you can really see that shine there and capture it again. Disney 2016. This is the Disney's Electrical Parade, which is no longer at Disney World, but very cute pictures and captured it nonetheless. So that's the big roundup of layouts this month. Let me know which one was your favorite. Obviously, a ton of different subjects, mostly Disney and pizza, but that's just the way we roll around here. But I hope you guys enjoyed some of these layouts. Again, I have a bunch of exclusives over on Patreon if you guys are interested in joining and checking it out in the next month. But if you guys did enjoy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below. And I'll also have all the other lovely participants linked down below, so you guys can check them out if you haven't already. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.